The last video was about one-on-one battle between Naruto's Baryon mode versus Luffy's Gear 5, but for today's video, we are going to discuss who would win in a one-on-one battle between Sasuke in the 4th Ninja War versus Zoro in the Wano arc. We are going to enumerate their abilities, strength, and weaknesses, to determine who would win in a direct fight between these two characters. Let's begin. But if you are not yet a subscriber, please watch this. If you like the content, and want to be updated for new contents, just hit subscribe button, and like, to be a member of our clan. Sasuke is hailed as a brilliant ninja, even by the battle adept Uchiha clan standards, showing an undeniable prodigious talent and keen intellect to excel at all that he does from early childhood. From this, he finds little difficulty in more challenging tasks since his time in the academy. Scoring the highest in the performance tests and one of the highest in written tests, he easily graduated at the top of his academy class. Sasuke has great knowledge if not proficiency in many of his clan's techniques, despite his lack of formal training by relying solely on his innate talent and determination. Sasuke's taijutsu was at a very high level since the start of the series. Having used his Sharingan to copy several of Lee's Shadow of the Dancing Leaf, Sasuke began creating his own maneuvers. During his training with Orochimaru, Sasuke became a skilled user of Kenjutsu and acquired a sword of Kusanagi, which became a major part of his fighting style. His skill was able to defeat hundreds of Autonin unscathed and without killing them. His skills were better shown during the Cage Summit, as he effortlessly killed multiple samurai, even deflect their barrage of chakra blasts, and skillfully blocked an attack from Mifune, a famous master swordsman, who acknowledged Sasuke's swordsmanship. His Sharingan grants Sasuke multiple enhanced visual powers. It grants Sasuke immense clarity, able to observe and differentiate the flow of chakra, plus perceive everything within his sight and from that able to accurately predict a target's movements. His Sharingan can also cast powerful genjutsu through eye contact. Sasuke has demonstrated formidable dojutsu illusions, able to easily hypnotize his adversaries to restrict movements, relaying recorded memories, applying deceptive imagery, inducing hallucinations shocking enough to stir the emotions of even someone like Sai, and even easily quelling Hugo's violent impulses. When he finally requested that Tobi transplant Itachi's eyes to him, this resulted in Sasuke's acquisition of the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, obtaining additional might from Itachi's ocular power and showing none of the previous signs of physical strain, diminished sight, or fatigue that plagued him from sustained use of this dojutsu. With his left Mangekyo, he is able to cast the unquenchable black flames of Amaterasu, which ignites at the focal point of his sight. With his right Mangekyo, Sasuke is able to cast Blaze Release, Kagetsuchi, to extinguish and manipulate the flames at will. Sasuke's use of these black flames are said to surpass Itachi's. With all his abilities and powers, would it be enough to declare that Sasuke can take down Zoro in a one-on-one battle? Let's see. Zoro has devoted his life to becoming the world's strongest swordsman. Even before joining the crew, he was well renowned for his outstanding abilities and accomplishments in battle. His skills drastically improved after becoming the combatant of the Straw Hat Pirates, and entering a 2-year training period under the strongest swordsman in the world, Dracul Mihawk. Zoro typically does not plan out actions and strategies ahead of time. Still, Zoro has fought smartly on multiple occasions. He is a gifted tactician, being able to take the lead when Luffy is otherwise preoccupied, can adapt to just about any situation, learn all the strengths and weaknesses of an enemy in a short time, and use it to his advantage, 35-36, and can formulate plans that give his friends and allies a fighting chance. Zoro's on-the-spot tactical abilities were also shown to a significant degree when he fought Pika on Dressrosa. When Pika inhabited a giant stone golem and moved several kilometers in minutes to attack Zoro's allies, the swordsman quickly came up with 5 potential strategies to stop him, and as he was on the move, He easily deduced the strengths and weaknesses of each approach until settling on one that worked. Zoro possesses immense physical strength and frequently spends his time at sea lifting incredibly large and heavy weights to keep growing stronger. Zoro's strength plays a large role in his abilities as a swordsman, as his strikes possess a great amount of power and range in their cutting ability. Thanks to his strength, Zoro is capable of clashing equally with superhumanly large and powerful opponents and can send normal-sized opponents flying away with ease. Zoro has demonstrated tremendous speed and agility to pursue opponents and avoid their attacks. He is considered one of the fastest Straw Hats due to his physical power increasing his running ability, although it is difficult to quantify his speed in a race due to his tendency to become lost. Similar to his crewmate Brook, he can cut opponents in the blink of an eye and even unsheath and resheath the sword before opponents can react. In his duel with the zombie master swordsman Ryuma, the two of them were able to parry the other's attacks before the onlookers even registered that they had performed attacks, only noticing once the strikes took effect on their surroundings. Zoro possesses immense levels of durability and endurance, having survived numerous serious injuries and oftentimes continuing to fight and move around while afflicted with them. One of his greatest assets as a warrior is his inexplicable pain tolerance. Zoro can use Hoshoku Haki, a very rare form of Haki whose users are stated to have the qualities of a king. This power has laid dormant within Zoro and he was unaware he possesses it. He was first noted to have it by Kaido after the Emperor was struck by Zoro's 9-sword style attack. There is no doubt that these two characters are very powerful, but based on the what been discussed, this fight won't be too hard for Sasuke to win. Zoro is definitely more skilled with a sword than Sasuke, but Sasuke has more overpowered jutsu, a Sharingan, and a Rinnegan. Sasuke with Naruto defeated the gods in Naruto. Sasuke will win because of his wider range of abilities, his speed, and his intelligence. If he can cast a Genjutsu and Amaterasu on Zoro, it would be the end of the fight. Even though Zoro has foresight, with the intelligence of Sasuke, he can create an opening where he can cast this jutsus. The only one thing that Zoro can do to defeat Sasuke is to get close to him, but with the power of Sharingan, Sasuke can counter any melee attacks that Zoro can dish to him. Sasuke can also teleport, use Shinra Tensei, Chibaku Tensei, use Chidori, Susanoo and Izanagi. Zoro can cut through a mountain, but Sasuke can create small planets that suck people in and crash to the ground. Sasuke has also cut through a meteor with his Chidori. Although all the odds are against Zoro, he is one of the loyal, coolest and funny guys in anime and I'm rooting him to win.